Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So we're just gonna do a quick little video today, all on the new Hourglass Strobe Ambient Powders. I picked up 2 of the 4 shades that came out, and they're basically just like highlighters. It goes along with the whole new like strobing technique that's out there, you know, giving your face some natural light and some natural glow. So Hourglass picked up on this new trend and came out with these 4 new highlighter shades. So again, I picked up 2 of them. They come in the same type of packaging, only they are silver instead of their normal bronze. But I do have a lot of their ambient powders. I have the ambient face powders, I have the ambient bronzers. I love the ambient powders. They're so pretty. So I was so super excited to pick these up. I pretty much stalked the Sephora website for like days because I know the release date kind of got pushed back. So I was literally stalking the website to order these. I ended up getting the shade Euphoric and Brilliant. Like I said, there was 4, and I really like the shade Incandescent, but if you have the palette, the 3-shade palette, you will know that Incandescent is the middle shade in here. So I didn't need that one. So I picked out 2 of the other shades that looked really pretty. So I'm just gonna apply 1 to each side of the face. That way you can kind of get an idea of what they look like. The first shade is Brilliant, which kind of has more of a golden undertone. So I'm just gonna take my brush. This is the Hakuhodo J5521 brush. This is the same brush I always use for my highlighters. I'm just going to get a little bit of product on there, and let's apply it to this side of the face. Now, as you can see, that's just one little, you know, swipe with my brush. Not crazy pigmentation, like nothing like the Becca powders or anything like that, the Becca highlighters. There's just not that same type of like bam, highlight in your face type of look. They're just more natural, more subtle. So you can see definitely the shade, and you can build them up. That's the one thing I've kind of realized with these. If you really want to be able to see these more, I feel like you have to kind of layer them up. But that is the shade Brilliant right there. Again, super natural. If you are more into that very natural type of highlight, these powders are really pretty. So that's Brilliant. And then the other shade that I got is Euphoric, which they have as their like beigey undertone. That's Euphoric. So I'm just gonna take some of that on my brush as well, and then we'll do the other side. All right, so let's put some Euphoric on this side. And this one I feel like you get a little bit more color payoff right off the bat versus the Brilliant shade, but that is Euphoric. Hopefully you guys can see that. This one's really pretty. Again, it's more of like a beigey, kind of like neutral undertone. So that's the 2 of them right there, Brilliant and Euphoric. But honestly, I think these powders are really good if you like a more natural, more subtle highlight. You can definitely take these down the bridge of your nose, over your forehead a little bit just to highlight and do the whole strobing technique type of thing. But they definitely are more of a subtle highlight. They're not anything like the Becca highlighters, anything like that are, you know, just a tiny little swipe and you already have like a crazy highlight going on. These are very subtle, very natural. You can build them up a little bit more to have them be a little bit more noticeable, but all in all, I really like them. I wasn't quite sure about them at first. I was like, oh no, I don't really know if I really like them, but they've kind of grown on me, and as long as you're not expecting that crazy highlight, then you're gonna love them. They're definitely a more natural highlight. But I like that on a lot of days. Sometimes I will just swirl it around my cheeks and just has like a beautiful like lit from within glow. It doesn't look like you're wearing highlighter, which is gorgeous on a lot of days. So I have been really liking and enjoying these powders. They are $38. You get 0.16 ounces. And just to show you guys like comparison in size, this is the ambient lighting powders, and then this is the bronzer. You can see these are actually the same size. And then these new strobe powders are smaller in comparison. So you can see size-wise how much you get versus the powders. All right, so that's it on my thoughts on these new Hourglass strobe powders. Let me know in the comments if you've tried any and which shades you got and which ones you are really liking. But I think these are really good, especially if you like more of that natural, subtle, glow from within type of highlight. I really think you guys will enjoy these. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.